Hello, I'm John from copcare20.org. I'm here again as I promised, and this time I will have some strategies and remedies that your departments could use to abate the effects of the stress pool on the law enforcement family and on the families, the actual families of the people within the department. My first and foremost recommendation is the proactive, confidential peer support team. We would like to see one in every law enforcement agency in the United States, large or small. That's a wish. Number two, department-sponsored exercise, health and wellness program should be available during duty hours to the officers. And props to families if you could afford it as a department. Three, department-sponsored Partners and Families organization that has regularly monthly meetings, and we will run that in connection with the volunteer peer support unit. Now, my experience in the past is varied, and I did start a unit when I was an active police officer. We had a spate of suicides, and I was able to convince the department. It took me 4 years, however, to get it all organized and authorized, and began with the peer support unit, which was just a beginning concept that had risen in New England, I believe, in the Boston Police Department. Okay, so we got going and we worked at it. Previous to our formation of the unit as a unit, we had perhaps every 2 years a suicide. Some of them were retired folks, recent retireds, or some of them would be line of duty, including a police chief in our department. In the 16 years that our team worked at it, we only had one, unfortunately one. But we found that we had made a great difference for people. So this is something that is very vital and why I have come onto YouTube and I'm trying to get known. Hope you did your homework and sold some people on contacting us. We have to support ourselves. We cannot get any funding. The federal government will give funding to departments to set these things up, but will not give it up, so we have to go through the charitable institution. I will come on later with some other videos if I feel a need to do that, or if anybody does contact me because of this YouTube exposure. You can contact me through the website, and I'll be glad to respond if we see a need for it. Thank you very much for your time.